the senior, not the junior. Right now I'm playing golf here and see if I can win this game. So far I'm the leader at -7. So let's see. Here we go. Like somebody that I know says, let's go. Oh yeah. I connected on that baby.
Right down to the center of the bat. Did you hear that? Oh, this looks good.
Certainly is.
Oh yeah. Just like in real life. Okay,
and that's going to stay on the fairway with the second hole.
For my French
Frank, this is a position where
fan,
the player is absolutely licking
on va
his
essayer si on
chops.
peut
Good
gagner
chance to make a birdie.
un petit game de golf.
This game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
Okay, let's see. So far I got one viewer. That's pretty
Should be
good.
pretty good right there. On the safe side.
Oh yeah. Oh shoot.
Oh, can't hide
Too
the
much
flag
of a
stick from that man.
batsman.
Made par yesterday. This one for birdie.
I haven't played for a while, so bear with me if I miss. Like I missed.
Just a fraction too aggressive. Remember, line and speed go together.
Sometimes you want that birdie so badly. And
Oh, well, at least I made par.
You're faced with a lot of work, more work than you had hoped for, just to make the par. Good roll, solid. That's a par. Now on to the first par 3 of the U.S. Open here at Chambers Bay.
It's all in front of you. Beautiful view there in the distance. You can see the water. Once again, it does slope a little right to left. Don't have to go straight at the flag here. This one's a little bit of a sleeper.
Okay, let's see where I'm going on this one now. A par 3. Okay. Come on, baby.
Appears to be tracking well. That is an excellent play right there. The approach, giving him another good look. And getting ready for the putt.
Oh, what a loser.
Frankie took plenty of time on this birdie putt. He looked at it from 3 different angles. He forgot one very important ingredient.
Yeah, pace. You can definitely fall in love with the line, even with approach
So
shots
far,
as well, but obviously we see
first.
it more on putting.
That's how you keep a round going.
Still
make
in
it from
first,
that
but
distance.
struggling.
Frank, the 4th hole here at Chambers Bay is the kind of par 4 that says, emphatically, U.S. Open.
Yeah, it's not a rarity these days to have par 4s that are around 500 yards. This is just slightly shy of that. Once again, it's a stiff tee shot. Avoid trouble left and right. A little bit of a bend to the right on this hole, but don't be fooled by that. If anything, the drive has to be hit down the left side.
Well, he's going to have to hit the same club a lot harder or just hit another one. That's an outstanding shot right there, and it sets up a really
I'm just
good-looking
having a hard
birdie.
time putting here.
Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either.
Oh shoot, what a curve on that baby. Yeesh.
Well, you're not going to make that putt all the time, but you'd like to at least get it to the hole.
If he keeps putting like that, he's going to be an announcer in no time.
Just a couple of feet.
Come on, baby. Another par down.
He takes care of
Never
business
played this
there.
course.
Solid
First time
strike.
playing it.
Now the 5th hole here at the U.S. Open, and Frank, quite a dramatic tee shot.
Everything's really in front of you. You can see it from the elevated tee, bunkers left and right. That's not really the problem. One of the problems is that bunker just short, smack bang in the middle of this green. So the chances of flying that bunker and stopping on this green down breeze are probably next
pretty
to
good
none.
shot.
So you're going to have to go in right or
Even
left
80
with that
yards,
bunker.
pretty good.
Right where they were aiming, in the fairway. Now the approach shot here at the 5th hole at Chambers Bay, and how difficult is this?
Well, it looks straightforward, but the second shot, once again, just semi-blind. You've got to be very aware of that little central bunker that's just short of the green, because you've got either going to have to go over it or around it.
Oh, yeah.
Terrific golf shot. And now, that for an easy birdie. Now this for birdie came away with par in the previous round.
Not a birdie, finally.
Just continuing to play some really good golf. 8 under par for the championship. And that wraps up the third round. Just one more to go before we crown our
the last
champion.
round here.
Yeah, I'm not saying I'm looking at my
see what I
crystal
can do.
ball, Rich, but that champion that we see tomorrow might be the one just sitting at the leaderboard on top of it right now.
69.
EA Sports and the United States Golf
Last round,
Association
guys, so let's
are
see.
proud to present a national
See what I
championship.
can do here.
Today, it's live final round coverage of the U.S. Open Championship. That is a heat-seeking missile right there. Wow. Pretty good drive here.
Another straight one.
Frank, for players looking to improve their putting, what are some of the training methods they can use?
I think speed is always is a good one when you get on the putting green and you just practice trying to putt inside that 3-foot circle, because in the end all sports are the same. You're trying to focus in on the destination where that ball has to be delivered, whether it's tennis inside the court or basketball inside the rim. Putting's no different. As you get further and further away from the hole, then you just make an acceptable size circle that you're trying to putt within. So pace, very important.
Chance for birdie after that beautiful shot. Getting set now over the putt. Very well done. Almost made it.
Oh, well.
Yeah, there'll be no stress for the next one. Even par currently.
At least I got a par.
Nothing wrong with that par putt.
Shit, Walker is just
Stepping
one
up to
shot
the tee
behind
here
me.
at the 11th, Frank.
It looks straightforward. You see a big dune in the middle of fairway. You can really take that out of play. He goes after it like he is here. Grab the fire extinguisher. Put out the... That ball is on fire. It's melting going through the air. Huge with a capital A.
Moved it a long ways.
Okay, I have to try and get this
Excellent
close.
position and just a huge shot. Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
I think I'll be able to stop it with a hybrid.
Good swing, good shot yet again. Really good distance control
Pretty
there,
windy.
playing well to his strengths. Birdie putt coming up. A par on this hole yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Really hitting on all cylinders now. 9 under for the tournament. The 12th here at Chambers Bay is known as the Narrows. What's the play here, Frank?
Two,
Okay,
really.
what
You
do we
could just
got
sort of iron it down there, have a little wedge or a pitch in there with no sweat whatsoever. Or, if you want to have a little bit of fun, if you can drive it over that bunker that's just short left of this green, you might just putt for an eagle.
Oh shit, that's not where I want to go. Not at all. Yeah. Oh boy.
And as he strides up here to the 12th green, having hit it in regulation, he knows now that his work is by no means done. A long putt coming up.
Wow. Not really where I wanted to be. Let's just put it up there and see what happens. Oh wow. Nope. That was a bad pretty bad choice. Oh, here he comes. No. No. Damn it.
Speed wasn't bad on that long putt, but the read wasn't very good. Pretty long putt right here. You'd be happy to get it to within 2-3 feet.
Oh well, here goes nothing.
Well, that would have been a bonus had it gone in, but still, reasonable chance for par.
I'm going to lose a stroke
there's
here.
no damage. You're not going to birdie every hole.
Yeah,
You couldn't
damn.
ask for much more than that, except to make it. Makeable putt right here, currently sitting at 1 under for the round. Bad news is, Frank, that's a bogey, but the good news,
Oh boy,
still
that
has
was
the
a
lead.
bad spot
Can't
there.
afford another, though.
With just 6 holes left to play here at the U.S. Open, we arrive at the 13th. It's a dogleg par 4 to the right.
And in a US Open, obviously 534 yards means if you make a mistake off the tee, the chances of making 4 here are minimal. So fairway first, it is one of the wider fairways on the golf course. You're still going to have a lengthy second shot, and you must avoid the bunker that guards the front of the screen.
Not the
wow.
best shot, this one in the rough, but still will
Having a
have a
hard
play
time.
from there. And setting up here in the rough.
Oh shoot.
Strong winds continue to be a factor. Frank, I know you've played all over the world. How much did you enjoy the challenge of playing into a stiff breeze?
Well, it was a chance to separate yourself from the rest of the field, Rich. Just like these conditions we're seeing right now. You've really got to be smart. Pick the right shot. If you get too aggressive on a day like today, you'll pay a far more severe price than normal.
Club selection obviously is crucial.
Oh, it's imperative today.
Take an extra club or two, choke down.
Very much so.
So from the rough back to the fairway, that's the right way to go.
Yeah, didn't take the bait, and at least now he's only going to play the price of a poor tee shot. Still got a good chance, though, getting away with par.
Oh man.
You like this one, Frank?
Oh, it's a good
I
one.
haven't played
Safely
for a
on.
while.
Locked in on the read and the speed. That is a painful miss right there. And a bogey, drop shot here at the 13th. Just a tap in to finish the hole. So after all that, it's a bogey. Frank, a 5th consecutive par 4 here at the U.S. Open. This is the 14th hole, and I'm guessing by the time you set foot on this tee,